We are counting down to the Iowa caucuses, the first real contest of the 2016 presidential campaign.
Well, Democrats spoke out at a town hall meeting tonight while Republicans look for opportunities to break ahead of the pack. KTLA's John Fenolio is live in the newsroom with more on the campaign tonight. John?
Micah Scher, good evening to you. With just 1 week before the Iowa caucus, the candidates are digging in to win over voters who are largely frustrated and anxious. Democratic and Republican candidates are hoping they can show Americans they have what it takes to lead. But first, they have to win Iowa, the first in the nation's state to cast votes. Democratic candidates made their closing arguments at CNN's town hall in Des Moines, Iowa Monday night. The questions were asked by voters themselves. Bernie Sanders was first to take the stage. He used the opportunity to define what many believe is an uncomfortable label: democratic socialism.
The ideas that I am talking about are not radical ideas. So what democratic socialism means to me in its essence is that we cannot continue to have a government dominated by the billionaire class and a Congress that continues to work for the interest of the people on top while ignoring working families.
Martin O'Malley was next and struck an optimistic tone with a not-so-subtle knock at Republican Donald Trump's views on immigration.
We are far better than the sort of fascist rhetoric that you hear spewed out by Donald Trump. The enduring symbol of our country is not the barbed wire fence. It is the Statue of Liberty.
Hillary Clinton took the stage last. According to the latest CNN poll, she and Sanders are neck and neck in Iowa.
I understand that you get into the arena and you are going to get pummeled.
On the Republican side, Donald Trump is enjoying a commanding lead ahead of the Iowa caucus. A recent CNN poll shows Trump with an 11-point lead on his primary rival, Ted Cruz, who comes in second with 26%, and Marco Rubio in third place with 14%. All three White House hopefuls continue to stress that they are not the establishment candidate. In a video posted on Facebook, Donald Trump warns voters that Washington has its crosshairs centered on his candidacy.
They are really trying to stop me. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it.
Trump also reminding voters that their support is huge, albeit in a brash manner of speaking.
I have the most loyal people. Did you ever see that? Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters.
Meanwhile, Ted Cruz picked up support from prominent conservative and former GOP presidential candidate, former Texas Governor Rick Perry.
Ted is the leader that we need to reignite the promise of America.
And while many in Iowa are feeling the burn for Mr. Sanders, Hillary Clinton just picked up strong endorsements from the Des Moines Register and the Boston Globe. There's also a possible wild card in this race. Former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg has indicated that he may run if Trump and Sanders win the nomination. Micah Scher, there are a lot more fireworks to come in this election. I'm John Fenolio in the newsroom, and I'll send it back to you in the studio.
John, thank you. Just ahead.